There we go. I'm back. Part 2 for today. Swap that to live. Go back. I'm not going to let it defeat me. We're not going to let it get me down. And we're not going to let it get the better of me. We are coming back with a tactician difficulty. And we're currently just before the goblins are invading the grove. So I've kind of set myself up here for a final battle, if you will, between the two factions. I want to side with the grove because I don't like killing innocent people. I might be a narcissist, but I've got to hold myself to a higher standard. So for the most part, we're getting out of here. Let's go back to these ruins, because I know there's enemies in there that I left trapped in there, hoping that they would starve to death. But we need to get out of here. Currently, we need to get out of here. Just go down and around. I don't know how I missed her on my first time through this area. I must have gone around up here, and she was like just here, and I've like missed her. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have a long rest.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Quite the cozy
Whoops.
setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
So research turned up anything that
Not
might help
yet,
with this
I'm
parasite
afraid.
problem.
But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay. Not stressing about it. I need to get some sleep. Oh, somebody in the camp still wishes to speak to me. Is it Astarion?
You know, I've been thinking.
Probably everybody wants to talk to me.
I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible. Just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally.
You're an elf.
It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
Oh. Oh, not stand evil league. Well, yes,
Right.
obviously is gonna be
Well.
the answer we're going with.
Glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
Nope. Nothing I care about right now. I don't know where Lazul's clothes are though.
I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gay deception.
Use as an edge in combat. I'm gonna tell her she's
A
right.
wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited.
I just want to be on a good side though. Okay, bye. This guy probably wants to talk to me. Good old Gale.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I tried to talk to you before, but you wouldn't.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Oh. That damage sucks. Yes, you can take that light armor and that helmet.
I might need you to be more specific there. Just one artifact will suffice.
Oh. Take this one then.
Thank you. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Oh my god, I skipped it and I thought it was just going to be the same stuff as we always do. There's no need, I trust you,
appreciate
Gale.
it greatly, but I can no longer keep... You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
You're a devil.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Where was
Such
this
was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic
beforehand?
herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Bold few would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each
Is
other's
that
company.
foreshadowing?
Body,
Or no?
mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Just knock her up and get it over and done with? Pass it on to your child? Unfortunately, you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good, and if you wanted it that badly. But realistically, it's unattainable. You have to pass it on to your kin. That's all there is to it. Just like generational debt. If you can't get enough of it, just pass it on to your child. I applaud your ambition.
I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued.
Very
Tell me
well.
all.
Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
So your grand plan was, I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether.
You know
then.
me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book, and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
I don't really understand what all that meant, but
This Netherese blight...
sounds like he should be
this
stronger than what he is.
orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I trusted you, Gale. You should have told
I
me
know.
right away.
All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is...
I couldn't send him away apparently.
Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Thought I'd never hear the day that was over. Where's Shadow Lady? Do all the dialogue while I'm here.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest.
Yes, that's right.
I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
That artifact
Quite
still
the
seems to be
understatement, but
protecting
yes,
us, but do you still
I
have it?
And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it? And yet you don't know what it is? That doesn't add up.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Blind Judy, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know. Admirable conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into.
That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
I'm looking at something. How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
Because it's safer that way. We had our memories suppressed before the mission. That way, none of us could betray the Dark Lady if we were captured. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Let the matter drop.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yes.
Well, I like night
Tell me more.
orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Anything else you'd care to share?
It's a deal.
Point out the night orchards to me if we ever come past one. Anything else you'd
No.
care to share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Alright, well, that's all I care about talking. That's as much talking as I care about. Oh my god, who wishes to speak to me still? Who's this? I've never seen this guy before in my life.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall
By
be
who?
here in
Who's
my
with
camp
us?
for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but who
There are
are you?
many answers to that question. None are important.
You aren't supposed to be able to talk?
No.
You were sorting something
Beyond
before, what were you doing?
mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Impressive. Are there any other ways you can help
Should
us?
thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Right. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
matter of coin.
200. Alright. Okay. I can leave now. Now can I sleep? Please? Full rest. Oh, I'm having a dream again.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected.
That's
you
true.
hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole.
It would be nice.
But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
So what should I be
Your
doing?
parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do I destroy the source
I
of the
am not
tadpole's
sure
power?
yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
So who
It's
are you?
complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded.
Doesn't sound like she's able to
Now,
help me.
through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can
No.
find you.
It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Leave camp.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I'm listening.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
So true.
You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Aww, that's sweet of her.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar.
I don't know what that
There is
means.
scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted.
Sounds like she's more a part of a cult than
I pray
a church.
it was my calling. But Mother, forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you ever think she'll relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I wonder if these people are still trapped in here. I forgot they existed. I'm a bit stronger now though. Hopefully a bit easier for me.
Well, it's a crypt, ain't it? Rocks to be
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Shut it!
Free for the taking. Should mind my step. One day I'll catch a break.
Don't get too
Run away.
close.
And turn. We got Witch Bolt going. Damn.
Healing for a wizard in need.
Take your...
And turn.
I am death.
Damn, didn't disarm him. Pommel strike done. Disarming attack ranged. Damn, that didn't disarmor. Sucks, but.
I think you can take me on.
Oh my god. My character's useless. And a critical miss.
Take you.
Time to strike.
Ah. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I buffed him instead of jumping to him, which is what I thought was going to happen. What do you mean not enough movement? So cringe.
Too much to bear.
Fuck, Gale's useless.
Victory awaits.
I don't have proficiency with scimitars. That could be my problem. Oh wow.
Fall by my hand.
And a critical miss. So I've made a mistake by using scimitars, clearly.
Victory awaits.
I trust I've made myself clear.
Oh,
Words
blah,
will
blah,
now appear on
blah.
the... Excellent. Now repeat my instruction. In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1, have that.
Anything of use?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. I was not paying any attention. What's this stupid?
On my way.
The pouch is sealed with differently coloured strands of thread.
Pull the purple
As
thread in
the
a
purple thread
counterclockwise.
becomes undone, the pouch opens to reveal a letter and flute inside. This is the flute Gale kept on his person. A faint magical aura envelops its wooden surface.
Ready to play individual notes.
The flute awaits with bated breath.
D. E. A. D. Ash. Hand over Gale's letter. Yes, that's right. What do I do with it?
No time to dally.
Oh, we fucking got him.
Is that blood? No, never mind. I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
Gale is so annoying, dude. Gale has to be the most annoying companion so far. For me, anyway.
Hiding here.
Literally nothing.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
The looter's trunk.
Something over there.
Something happened.
Here we go.
Open the door, I reckon. Opulent trunk.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Oh. I see. That's kind of lame. It's where I was before. Let's set these traps off. That's how I got up there in the first place. I just lockpicked my way in here. Alright, I suppose we can leave. Can I see my proficiencies? No, I guess not.
Your desire?
Oh, yes.
Right.
All right. What now? Another step forward.
Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Don't fall in the hole. Oh my god, did I just fast travel? I didn't realize I could fast travel.
Let's have a look.
That's insane. This entire time.
Out of sight, out of mind. Time to press ahead.
Concentrate.
He has 2 health. Failed. Miss. You have 2 health. Javelin, Morningstar.
Just another crate.
There's a dog.
Master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
Collapse bar. Nothing there.
What's up for discussion?
Reach out to pet him. I mean you no harm. Oh god. I suppose I do mean him harm then, if I failed the roll check. There we go.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse.
Take a close
Around
look
his
at him.
neck is a collar etched with a name. Scratch.
You're
With
right,
a deep,
Scratch.
heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Pet
The
him.
dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on.
Come on, Scratch, follow me.
The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move.
Hold it in your hand so you can follow your scent to camp.
The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Good boy. I'm not gonna take any of that stuff. Baldur's Gate 3 Rogue Weapon Type Proficiencies. Yeah, true. So I really do need daggers, hey? That's crazy.
What's inside?
Good stuff. So I have to run all the way there. Whatever, dude. There's the
Welcome,
waypoint.
your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
This guy doesn't have any daggers either.
Been a pleasure, your great.
There's the waypoint. There's nothing on that side.
Better not be cursed.
There's a vendor here. Hopefully this guy has some
That
daggers I can
jingle
buy.
already turned quite the profit today. Aye, folk up. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would
Let
be
me see your
pure as
wares.
paladins.
Hunter's dagger, 4 to 7. He only has 1 though. Moonslayer Galabi. 1 to 10. A rapier. A blooded great axe. How much is that gonna? It's 960. Dang it. Oh, at least there's a dagger I can use. Barter. Offer's been refused.
Pleasure.
Okay, I've got a hunter's dagger. And
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's move.
now I should have this dagger too. So now I've got 2 daggers. So
Very well.
should be better off now, I hope. Who knows, to be honest. We'll find out, but
Ready to figure out what's going on with those shadows in your head?
I've been looking for a
Come
healer.
to the
Think you can
right
help?
place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Fair enough.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
I have the ritual dagger somewhere. In camp.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Better be cautious. Don't mind if I do.
And then I can flourish.
My faith will protect me.
Lacerate. Missed. Tragic. I feel like Gale's probably gonna help it. Place that on him. Ray of Frost.
Time to strike.
Disarm attack. Then have another turn. 6 to 16. It missed. That's tragic. Oh, but back to me again. What?
Got to keep fighting.
What's this bubble around her? A shield. I don't understand. Wow. Fuck. That's bullshit. And I didn't fucking save beforehand. Are you serious? Oh my god. How did she not die? How is she not getting hit by a single thing? But now it's too late because everybody fucking knows. I want to cry so bad. I don't think there's any way that I live, right? Fuck me. I don't know how I continuously forget to save every fucking time. I don't know how she didn't die. She missed like fucking ridiculous. That's just fucking ridiculous, dude. That's crazy. How many times was that?
I want to have a word.
Talk to the dog again. Animal handling, roll the dice. 11.
The dog lowers his hackles. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog whimpers nervously. The dog looks at his owner with sad. The dog
Hold the hand out. Come on, team. We can do this. Waypoint discovered.
Here goes nothing.
Enter. Come up here to the merchant.
That the jink already turned quite the profit today. Huh? It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins.
Add item. Add. 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 Balance. Barter.
Pleasure.
Eager for battle.
Send to MGJ.
Work my magic.
Assume nothing.
Let's get going.
Okay, there we go.
And move.
Now we can talk to the High Priestess, and now we're gonna save before.
Ready to figure out what's going on.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for this fruit?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Save. Now it doesn't matter. Flourish. Missed. In turn. Level 2. In turn.
I am death.
Disarm, melee. It missed. Disarm, melee. Weapon dropped. Pummel strike. In turn. Lacerate. Guardian bolt. Okay, we fucking got it this time.
And it's still alive. You should collect it from the corpse.
A green shield, burning hands, healing, rancid note.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Save game. Because I killed her this time. Thankfully. Oh, this is this room.
Let's see. Never wanted the easy path.
Who was the other general? I don't remember. are the others that I'm after? Here. This is the other guy I'm supposed to kill.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga na Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Another drow true soul. As if there weren't enough of you.
Wow, 2. That's crazy. So
He
many.
doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Is this the mind flayer that tortured you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too
Sad times.
roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Yes, that's true.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she